4. Shipwreck Diaries, a 17th-century sailor's waterlogged journal reveals LGBTQ+ slang censored by Victorian archivists. The year is 1672, and you're clinging to the splintered mast of the Royal Fortune as it splits apart in a hurricane off Jamaica. Around you, sailors scream in languages you don't recognize, Portuguese, Akan, broken Dutch, but one voice cuts through the chaos. The ship's surgeon, a man named Thomas, is shouting his lover's name as the waves swallow him. His diary, sealed in a waxed leather pouch, will wash ashore 3 centuries later with a secret history tattooed in its margins. Mainstream history remembers pirates as cutthroat outlaws, but their personal writings tell a different story. Between notes on amputations and scurvy remedies, Thomas scribbled lyrics to a sea shanty that would make a Navy chaplain faint. When we dock in Port Royal, meet me at the sign of the red scarf. It's not subtle. The quirky twist? Victorian archivists later cleaned up these journals, gluing pages together or blotting out immoral passages with ink. One prudish historian even wrote, "Nature abhors such vice" in the margins, right next to Thomas's tender poem about braiding his lover's hair. Here's the reality check. You wouldn't last a week on a Golden Age pirate ship. Between the maggoty biscuits and the 80% chance of dying by cannon fire or syphilis, the only healthcare plan was hope the rum numbs it. Historians still argue whether pirate ships were queer utopias or just violently pragmatic. When you're months at sea, strict heteronormativity tends to go overboard. Now for the fringe theory. Some scholars think the famous pirate accent, think, "Our matey," was actually a coded dialect blending West African Pidgin, Gaelic and LGBTQ+ slang.